so much.
Okay, I'm back. Donald
Somebody
Trump.
said, we don't even
My
know
friend
how
just
much.
called me out
And
of
we
the
knew that
blue.
before, but it's fake news. They said
I
Wisconsin.
said, watch this.
A poll
Watch
came
this.
out, Washington
Donald
Post,
Trump.
ABC, just before the election. I'm going to lose Wisconsin by 17 points. I said, no, I'm going to win Wisconsin. Well, actually, I
We
won!
won!
They're trying to say
The
he's a
Badger
little down,
State.
but I actually won.
We won Wisconsin. We won Trump.
That's called the suppression poll. That's a poll that's so devastating. When I asked one of the pollsters, I said, why do they go so
Pollsters are
far? Why
assholes.
don't they just say 4 or 5? Because in 4 years, they're going to lose all respect. They don't care. They'll do anything to win. They'll do anything to beat you. They don't care.
They
These
should
people are
open
sick.
up. That's what we should.
17 points, and we actually won. Remember?
Yep.
So many of the states.
We
I won every
won.
one of them. Every one
We
of these states.
won.
And by the way, the swing states that we're all fighting over now, I
Yep.
won them all by a lot.
Yeah, there is no swinging. They're in cahoots and say, oh, we better attack these states. No. Shame on you, Democrats. Demo rats. Rats. Demo rats lost.
And I'd say I did a good job. But you can't ever accept when they steal and rig and rob.
Because they can't win. Nobody's gonna buy into that bullshit about Green freaking New Deal. Are you kidding me? They're make you tear down your house and build it to their standard, and they're burning down California because it's stupid climate change. It's a freaking rabbit hole. Liars. Nobody's gonna buy into that bullshit. Defund the police.
Today he's appointing his this, his that, his Secretary of
What?
Agriculture, Sonny. I like Sonny. We want Sonny. Was
Sonny
a great
Perdue.
governor here for 8 years, right? You would have solved this problem in about 2 hours, Sonny. He would have said, let the legislature open, let the vote, let us be transparent on signatures. I think that's okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with this camp?
And now they're trying to steal these 2 important Senate seats from Georgia.
Don't you dare!
These seats are the
Yeah,
last line
put
of
guards
defense to
on
save
every
America and protect
freaking poll
all that we have
place.
accomplished. And you know,
No
we've
more
accomplished
damn
things that no other
boxes and
president has
bullshit.
accomplished, no other administration. And I did it with these 2 people. I didn't know Kelly. When Kelly came in, I didn't really know what to think. There is nobody that
Kelly
fought harder for
Loeffler.
me. And I have to tell you this. Do you mind me telling you? You're
I
like
heard a lot of
public
bad
things,
things
so
about
don't
her, but you
There is
know.
nobody. David understands.
I'm
this,
telling
too.
you, the other
She
side is
fought, what a
worse.
trooper.
No
She was
Ossoff,
so
Warmack,
tough
they're
and
terrorists.
smart. She even went against Mitt
I like
Romney. She
Purdue.
didn't like Mitt
Give
Romney
us
so much.
Purdue. I don't like Mitt Romney at all.
Don't say what she
Right,
said,
no, I
But it
know.
was tough. But she is, we call him
I can't help
kryptonite. You know,
myself.
anything he touches, they lose.
Uh-oh, Romney's a kryptonite.
And David's been my friend for a long time, for a long, long time. And there's nobody in Washington that's more respected than David Perdue. There's nobody. There's nobody.
David
So,
Perdue. He's gonna win.
If the side manages to steal both elections, we will have total one-party socialist control.
No way.
Everything you
That'd
care
be a nightmare.
about will be gone. Your whole
No,
philosophy is going to be gone. Joe
no,
Biden,
please don't let that happen,
Kamala,
please.
Kamala Harris.
I barely am a survivor, a remnant of the CCP. We cannot let this happen. No, we're fighting to the death.
Your guns. I never got it. I never got it. That's one of the reasons I
Because
knew.
communists
How can
will
you win?
kill you and take whatever
no
you
oil,
got.
No guns, no God. Oh, they won. I don't think so. Okay.
I don't think so.
We knew that a long time ago. They want to take
Yeah,
away
their
your
message
job,
sucks.
Take away your borders,
Who's
take
gonna
away your
vote for
freedom,
them?
Take away your religion. And
We
they
need to
even
build a
want
damn
take
wall.
away your beautiful Christmas that we just got back. I have to be very careful. You know, when I sort of imitate that, right? You remember I was saying
Yeah.
suburban women. I say, suburban women, love me. Please love me. I've been so good to you. So good to you. I got rid of the worst regulation
suburban
in the
woman.
history of suburbia.
Choo, choo, choo.
I got rid of that
Suburbia.
regulation, so now you can actually have a house without a building going up next to it that you're not going to be happy about.
Well, like right here.
Crime
They
increasing
put a
by
so-called
tenfold
homeless in
and
a
this and that. So I
sportsman's
said, but
lodge,
suburban women,
Universal
please love me.
Studio,
And CNN put me on.
and
Donald
cost
Trump-
us like
Donald
$200
Trump is
million.
begging. He's begging and crying for the vote of suburban women, man. These people are sick. So you have to be very
Sick.
careful when you start
CNN is sick.
Sarcasm doesn't work.
Chris Cuomo
Sarcasm
is
doesn't
sick.
work with the-
His
Wow,
brother
that
is
a
sick,
big group of people
Fredo.
back there. Look at that. The fake news.
I like that.
That's a big
I mean, I don't see it. What happens is that he said that because they just
That
turn
is a
off
lot
the
of fake
lights, the fake news.
Well, now we call it the fake news and suppression news. I use the word
Suppression.
because now they got a new
It's
thing on.
even
This happened
worse.
since Hunter.
They're
Because we were killing him
propaganda.
on Hunter, stealing money from every country. He was a human vacuum cleaner, and it was hurting them badly. So all of a sudden, big tech, together with their partner, the
Vacuuming
Democrats,
up
and
all
their
the
partner,
cash.
the fake news media,
China,
they decide
Ukraine,
under no
and now it's
circumstances
from
will
our
we ever
pockets.
talk
We
about it
can't
again.
take that
So you have
anymore.
95% of the media. You could have them be Jesse James and
Lord.
walk into the bank with a gun, hold them up, give me all your money, and they won't talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's hard to have a scandal if they don't
frightening.
talk about
It's
it. Other than the
frightening.
New York Post,
New York
people
Post.
like Sean
He's a good
Hannity
guy.
and people like Laura and Tucker is
We're
doing
hanging
good.
in there.
I like Tucker lately.
Except for when he started to question Sidney Powell and attacked her.
Newsmax.
Woo! I'm not sure about OAM because I tried to do the fair use, just taping from my cell phone, and they tried to take me down or put some kind of strike with YouTube because YouTube really
And I'm in trouble
sucks.
because I don't mention everybody.
All right, this is fair use, so that you
We have a
know.
great voice, but the fact
We're
is,
reporting.
most of the press was suppressed.
Breaking
So
news:
that
22
no matter what, they wouldn't
people
talk.
will not accept
And
Biden.
It was incredible.
Woo!
I have to give a lot of
Only
credit to
222? I thought
Carl
it was
Allen
like
and the New York
240
Post for what they did,
something.
because they went out and they fought him, and they fought him hard.
Keep fighting!
Newspaper in America, fourth or fifth biggest, and they should be very proud of themselves. But we're doing the same thing. These two incredible people are doing the same
We have
thing.
to
We
take
fight.
back
If you don't get out
our
and vote,
media.
they're going
Have
to
to
win. Now,
take
a lot of people, friends of
them
mine,
back.
say, let's have a vote. We're not going to vote because we're angry about the presidential election. And they're friends of mine. They're people that are
Yeah,
great
I feel
people.
that
They're-
way
they're real friends,
too.
and more than just two. There are numerous people, and it's almost like a protest. But if you do that, the radical left
Yeah,
wins.
for sure. So
It
we
was
still
sort of an
have
instinct
to.
of mine.
vote.
You're angry
Well, I'm not in
because
Georgia,
so many
but
votes were stolen.
I'm
It
talking
was taken
to
away.
my
And you say,
friends
well,
in
we're not going to do it.
Georgia.
We can't do that. We have to actually do
Which
just the opposite.
probably includes
we can't do that.
Mike
We can't
Pfeiffer.
do
I know
that.
Courtney
We have
Gaines
to do
in
just the
Savannah for sure.
If you don't
Vote, vote,
the socialists and the communists win. They win.
vote! Purdue and
Georgia
Loeffler. We
patriots
don't
must
want
show
the
up and
damn
vote for these two
communists.
incredible people. And I'm telling you, they're two of the finest people you'll ever meet. We can fight for the presidency and fight to elect our two great senators, and we can do it at the same time. We'll do it at the same time. It's all right. The election is about David Perdue, one of the greats. Kelly Loeffler, a person who is just unbelievable how she picked it up.
222
You know,
GOP
this natural
congressman
talent.
not
I
accepting.
always say, as an athlete, I'd always say, would you rather practice or
I said
have
to
natural
Biden.
talent? I said, the best is both, right?
Yeah. we
But she's
gotta
got a great
resist.
natural talent.
We do
A
not
great
go
natural
out to
talent. Just very
the
respectful.
socialists, the
But they
communists,
believe,
those
both of them in
no.
America, and they
Cannot
believe
let
in
that
our
happen.
values and all that we stand for, and they understand this state. They love your
Georgia.
state. If they didn't, I wouldn't be here because I love your state too, by the way. This election is about the radical left movement that hates America and wants to erase our history and wipe away everything that we hold dear. They want to rip down our statues. You know, I signed a
No, they better
bill.
not.
I took an old bill because we could never get it today in the House, headed by Crazy Nancy.
Yeah.
I took an old bill
Oh, Bill.
that
Yeah.
said 10 years in prison. They used the word prison, not jail. 10 years in prison if you take down a statue. I haven't seen
That's
it happen
great.
lately. Do you notice?
Woo! Yay! Law and
Everyone said,
order.
you can't use that. I'll never forget. I heard they were going to, they did destruction
Okay, I
around
gotta
and all in radical left
take a
Democrat-run
break.
cities,
My
by the
arms
way.
are sore.
And we're not